Greetings, undetermined spectators of the World Wide Web, and welcome to my room. This is the actual room where I sleep when I'm not at school. Yeah. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, it is a lovely Monday afternoon. It's Monday because yesterday was Sunday. That makes sense. But I didn't make a video yesterday because I was doing Thanksgiving stuff, just sort of, reducing the turkey population by 1 and eating stuffing, stuff like that. And so I decided to make the video today because I don't have anything to do today. But either way, this video will be Thanksgiving related. And I'm sorry, one person that disapproved of my idea for doing lists, but this week will be based on a list. Because in the true spirit of consumerism, I'm going to go through the 5 brands that we should be more grateful for. Let's get started. Number 1 is none other than Starbucks. Because before Starbucks, we didn't know how to be overly opinionated about the coffee that we like. The only real place to go to for coffee was this one chain place that was, I think it's like Canadian. What's it called? I don't know. I really wish I could do some product placement in here, but I just don't know. Number 2 is Nintendo. Because if you have ever been part of the big debate between what is the better gaming console or anything, it's usually between the Xbox and the PlayStation. So there's Microsoft and Sony are just going at it. And the whole time, old Grandpa Nintendo is just sitting in his comfy armchair, just rocking back and forth, totally not worried about whether people will buy his games or not. Because he knows that they will. Because he is everyone's childhood. Number 3 is Apple. Now, I have a personal connection with this one because I think that we should be grateful for Apple because it showed us that even perfect technology can still tick you off. But honestly, why can't I just be happy with my outdated phone? Thanks a lot, guys. The 4th is Nerf. Thank you, Nerf, for blurring the line between play fighting and actual gun violence. And finally, thank you, Lego, for making kids think that they can easily program robots. And that's it. That didn't take as long as I expected. That's okay though, because I have questions to answer from 2 viewers. This is the part of the show where I answer the questions that you, the viewers, comment on the video. And the first question is, what is the difference between a chicken? That's all they wrote is, what is the difference between a chicken? So, yeah. The difference between a chicken is that one of its legs are both the same. Yes. I don't know what that information will do for you or how you'll use it, but there's the answer. So, next question. The other question that I received was, how do magnets work? Which is a little bit more, shall I say, complicated than the difference between a chicken. A magnet is any object that has a sort of magnetic field around it that attracts metals and such, stuff like that. So copper, iron, steel, that kind of thing. They generally function as having a north pole, or a north end, and a south end. And if you were to take two magnets and put the north end up to the other south end, they would stick together. However, if you put the south end against the other south end, they would repel each other. Hope that answers your question. If you need more information, I have put a link in the doobly-doo to a website actually titled How Magnets Work. So I think if you're gonna find what you're looking for, it's probably there. Yeah. But that is all for today. Yeah, I'll see you again on Sunday. And make sure that if you have a question for me, put it in the comments bar. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do that down there. Do it, please. Please and thank you. And on that note, I bid thee a most festive farewell.